hell? What are you I have 24 people in my match. I didn't even realize. What in the world? It's like here. I can like land at it, and I'll show you.
Might have pinged far. Holy. Yo, it has like a glow too. You see that? Well, that's where the time is, but it's about to start. What the hell? Now I have a 5-minute timer. No. I think that timer's just glitched. I'm gonna fly kick him off. We're all out warfare here. Everybody must die. Right here. This like under frosted flats kind of. It's probably just gonna take you here. Yeah, your time's exact. My time's heavily off. There's no, you can break the car. You can't, don't shoot at them. Because it won't do a thing.
Makes me feel good.
I'll be good Samaritan. Dang, he's high up. We're up. I'm ready. I'm the best looper possible. Whoa. Dad, look at this. Look up. Dad, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Look at this thing, bro. Yo, do we really need all this? I'm going, bro. Yeah, shot the 0 point. I can't use my shockwave to get up to it, bro. I'm getting grief.
Wait, is he? Are we being hacked?
Yo, I'm hacking them, bro.
Must have built in a back door.
It's a big beam.
Let me see if I can take back control.
It's the chaos, dude. He's doing it. You just gotta lock in, bro.
I think I've got it.
Yo, 0 point about to shoot back?
Okay, I've locked him out.
No, you didn't.
Damn it.
We're getting hacked. Press F.
Hacking reality itself.
Yo, this is what Tim Sweeney's been doing to me.
Things are about to get
So annoying.
unpredictable.
Elf him, bro. Yo, my HP went in thuds.
Have no access there.
I'm like instant. For advertisement can't be a thing anymore.
I can't break through. We're out of options.
I'm the greatest spammer ever, dude.
There's no good option left.
Hey, what? Yeah.
Try something really...
Oh, it's going too quick. Oh my god. Dude, I was locked in there. Good peeling in the corner, bro. All this for no map change, by the way. Pre-update. Yo, bro, they broke the game, dude. You can't go down. Or you can. I want Tim Swing to fix the game, bro. It could have taken away my 0 point. Hey, what's over there? The grotto. We're still caught up on the grotto. Sonic the Hedgehog. Landed after the first form. Dude, obviously you can't kill a person in here, bro. I feel as if you can kill people outside, and I need to go grab some loot. Why are we killing the bot?
Eliminate somebody.
You killed the AI. Thank you, Unc. Free loot!
You can extract it.
You know, I'm playing a solo match now. I get to see...
There's still 4 of us. We have the entire map pack and there's 4 of us.
I'm about to die.
How many are you?
16. Dude, I just got Jim Grimm off of a guy. Yo, Aura, let's go, bro. Max level Jim Grimm off of who? Some random. Double G's, bro.
Good work.
Good kill.
Now, let's see what that baby can do to our competition.
Dude, this quest is actually kind of difficult because I need to kill real players. And like top of the line BR real actually, I mean the lobby would be watered down because live. Need Spider-Man gloves, bro. You've probably played one of the longest matches of Fortnite. Like, because you were already near the end of the game in yours, and now you have just an entirely new game to play. Yeah, I need to extract these. Dude, I killed a guy, and he gave me a max level Jim Grimm.
Yeah, a guy trying to get Sprite out.
Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing. Like, I think he expected, like, he could do it because everybody's gonna be, like, invincible. But then he didn't go do it. And then, as he's trying to run away from everybody, instead of immediately dipping, he went to where the Sonic the Hedgehog thing was. And then got murdered by the big old Brennan-KC. No clue, but you're in a safe zone, so.
You can still shoot somebody, right?
It doesn't do damage.
Shit.
Lock in, bro. I'm disappointed. I have so many. I have 5 big bots. No, wait, somebody used it. Who's extracting their sprites at my extraction spot? You piece of garbage. I have things to get out. Why is every what? What? I don't really care about the gummy duck. I had my extraction spot stolen. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, you gotta find the last 2 players. I gotta find the last 3. I'll be perfectly fine with doing that once I get Jim Brennan out of the lobby. You know, I missed some shots, but hey, you can't react in time. Fortnite! I still over here? Yo. I can be an air sprite. Did you see this, Dad? This big area? It's in the middle of the map where the 0 point was. Extracted? Now? Sorry, dog, but has to happen. How have you, nobody in your lobby found each other? I've been looking, I got 4 kills right now. I could drop a 5 bomb, bro. 5 bomb dub. going for something. Like I was just gonna sweep by him and kill him, but just got murdered. Hey, you know. Well, I won the match, Dad. You gotta win yours. If I'm being honest, I don't think my lobby was populated with the greatest players. The dude you killed earlier is spectating you still. He's still spectating the game.
May not be able to leave.
That would be horrible. No, I don't think, unless, maybe for your game, but that would be like a glitch. For my game at least, I know that people could leave, because I was, like, there's no way at the end of the game, the one dude had, like, 22 spectators, while I have 0. So it's like a power hour combined with like, so it's not just like a boosted mythic rates, it's actually power hour. Because I know they're doing a bunch of other stuff, so maybe it's just going to be a bunch of power hour stuff, just to help people with sprites. Like, get their sprites up, which I helped somebody get their sprites up. But I won that game. That was actually not bad. That was like a light game. But you can't take that game though and truly think, oh yeah, I can go in and win another. You know, that's kind of the same thought process I had at one point back back in chapter 5, and let's just say that it came back and bit me. You won once, you won't immediately win again. You probably won't win again. Unless you can, like, kind of confirm it is the same lobby. I got, like, bounced by him. Oh, yeah, they all self-revives. I forgot. Wow, so many heavy impacts. Honestly, the things I want for next season, I want a removal of 7 sliders. That's probably the biggest thing. The reason why is they don't work well for a playstyle of a good player, you know? I remember at the start of the season seeing Pluto versus World. I used to see his lives more, now I don't see them as much. But he used to play a bunch on, like, he still plays a bunch on live, but he used to play a bunch, and I would constantly see him. He probably still plays the same amount, I just don't see him anymore. But I don't even need, like, the gold, really. I just need to get this thing, because this would be good for a normal sprite here, but I don't have a normal sprite, I have a dream sprite, and the dream sprite I need to get up. I can't believe I found, that's like the rarest sprite I've killed a dude for. The Jim Grim. I cannot believe I just randomly murdered a guy who had a max Jim Grim. Well, my dad, he also, yesterday, I told him to, he killed a guy, I told him to immediately, like, extract the dude's sprite, because the guy he killed had a hollow foil 0 point that was literally one chest away from max. It was like crazy. Like, so my dad went in, I told him to open one chest and then portable extract it because it was a hollow foil 0 point. And he's probably not going to get that any other way. But I like an exact level 4 and then I extract, you know? I don't want it to be off by any. And I don't need to check the other ones because I've already checked those. Now I can dip. I saw like a video about how like American like literacy rates are down and like like children in the education system. Dude, the top of the education system is really good, and the bottom is really bad. It's crazy. Like, I've talked about this before, but there's this one girl at my school, and I take mainly, right now, honors classes, and then, like next year I'm going AP Physics 2, IB Math, and then just honors English. Actually, no, it's college English, because I didn't take IB, and college will give me college credit, you know. But that, you know? Now, I took normal history. The first year for first semester, I took, I'm talking 8th grade. I had highest grade in the class, and I was taking advanced history. Highest grade both semesters, got the history award, which the awards, I don't like how they do it, you know? They base it kind of how you are as a student, but they also kind of base it off of, like, if it's not, like my sister, she won, like, an engineering award. I won a history award. I should have won the math award, but the thing is, like, I wasn't, like, I love math, you know, but I'm not, like, oh, always talking, questioning, because I just understand it, you know? So, and if I don't, then I don't ask things, you know? But because of that, and, like, how I'm not the most talkative person, like, I didn't get the award. And I'm talking, I got, like, a 101 and then a 103 in algebra, in the same year I won history award. This is like a really quick faster. To be honest here, just because I have cash registers around me, I'm going to hit up this, just to save time, you know. I won't lose any more sprites this time around. Next time you see me, it's not like I'll have sprites missing. I will have all my sprites. Or, because I'm gonna get them now, and then I don't have anybody else I have to give them to, you know? Bot lobbies are just kind of OP, to be honest. I like how you can get sprites, like, it's the main thing that makes these bot lobbies so overpowered, though, is the fact that you have, like, quack snacks. No quack snacks, bot lobbies wouldn't be as crazy. But because you have quack snacks, it makes, though, for like the dream sprite, you know, with the double XP thing, it makes these leveling up process easier, you know? I can, if I get kind of lucky with the bots like I did there, I can, by the time I get enough for one quack snack, my thing will be basically at, or actually at, level 3. And I only needed to get it to level 4, and then I pop the quack snack to get there, and then bang, I can extract it, you know? On the normal things, though, imagine even if I don't get, like, lucky with bots, if I go around and mainly just focus, I don't focus on ammo box or anything like that, I only focus on opening, like, things that would give me a lot of money, like chests, cash register, stuff like that. You can get level 5 in one go. You don't need to go anywhere else. We're gonna eat at 5 at this one place, kind of like a breakfast dinner, you know. So I gotta try to do this as quick as I can, and then I'm gonna shower, and then because we gotta leave before 5, like, you know, I can't have this take like 2 hours. boss. Bro. I'm definitely not going to be going after any ammo boxes now because I got 4 bots. Probably not, unless I keep getting, like... The thing that's, like, good about all the mythic chests, though, I can get this done quick, you know? Because all the mythic chests, while the normal chests, they typically give, like, around, like, 100, mythic chests give about double that. So, and the main thing I'm getting my money from is chests. Also, cash registers, that's kind of the reason why I'm landing Latte. It also has like a good bit of cash registers. And it's just a smaller location. So I don't need to run around a decent bit to get all the chests, you know? Now, I started the thing early, you know, because you might as well... Like, it lasts a decent bit of time. You know? So I have like enough time to, like, even if when I started, like, when it dropped, I did not have enough gold for the quack snacks, you know, because of when I dropped it, like, and how long it stays up for after landing, like, it stays up for like a decent bit of time. Once you put something in, though, that's where it's like, oh, yeah, it's no time at all, but before that, you got time. Dude, I need to give Dunk the stuff he needs, but like, I didn't hop back on last night, because my mom needed more help at her work, you know. Before, I helped her, like, kind of move a little bit of stuff, like, help pack up stuff, so she could move into her new office, and then that's what we did when we were over there today, you know, me, my mom, my aunt, because my aunt also works there, and then at the place where my mom works, and then my sister and my cousin, who's my aunt's daughter. I'll be right back. I have less fights to master today, so it shouldn't be too bad. Like, so we went over there, we were there for quite a while. Like 2 hours and 30 minutes, to be honest. Doing stuff. I don't know what my mom was doing after, because she stayed till like 1 in the morning. So I don't know what she was doing. But yeah. And the reason why it kind of sucks, I need to like help Dunk, but I've been getting grief. Like, I'm happy out my mom, but like, I need to get Dunk this stuff, because Dunk's the last person I need to do stuff for, you know? Or the last person I'm going out of my way to help, you know? And once I have these max, Dunk doesn't need any more. And Dunk doesn't need any of these. Here, I'm gonna... Don't do damage.
You know how to take orders.
I'm fine with that.
Now,
Because that's
let's have
something I
some
actually
fun.
can do. Okay, it looked like I didn't grab the gold there, but I did. Man, there are so many big pots.
You're one to keep around.
Let's go, Bebel. Are you eating that, Bebel? Smells like it. I honestly don't like the boss sprite too much, just because it doesn't change how much your heals give you. You gotta heal up that health, you know? Latte landing, okay, from what I've theorized, you know, this is the best spot for extracting if you also want to gain sprite dust. But, like, the main reason, the soccer court, you have the 2 soccer goals, and you can get like a guaranteed sprite if you have other people there. Like in like a bot lobby, it's the best idea to land there, because typically like a decent bit of the time you'll have like a bot team land there. You also have like 2 sprite chests nearby. I mean, it's an extraction spot. You have 2 houses which have like a decent bit of chests, and there's like a decent bit of chests around that are easy to get to that you could do while you're extracting. That can allow you to, I mean, they can allow you to get possibly more sprites. Then if you have, like, depending on the amount of people you have, like, you have two, both of you can kick it into the soccer goal once, and then both of you can get a striker sprite, and if, like, one of you has max sprite dust, you can just give all the sprites to the one person in their stack. I got another 12, well, this, and then 11 more on a master. He came up, but I'll just go back because I don't really have ammo, and it's like, I should be able to get enough XP. Please be something normal.
You're not done quite yet. To keep around.
I hope for the new season they remove 7 sliders. They should not add... 7 sliders should be gone. They need to remove shock rocks. They need to remove Spider-Man web shooters. I mean, overdrive grenades are fine, you know. They need to add more consistent movement across the board. Okay. Like, I feel like it's not good for this game to have some movement that, like, the game, it's become too situational instead of just kind of based on what you like, you know? Like, let's say, it's like, there, you know, most of the time there's gonna be like, the best gun, like, but imagine we're talking about like OG season off the start where you had like tack and pump. You could use either, you know, because you were going to be using an AR, you're going to be using a shotgun. You could use either shotgun, you know? Like, in modern day, you really want to play the game, the extending dominates every single time unless it's up close and personal. The extending can do well. It's just if they're dodging shots and they have a Maven, you die. So you can light a campfire and get more Sprite XP, but I feel like there's not too much of a point, you know? Like, the thing is, that would be really good in a normal game, but imagine I light that campfire, my XP now goes up to a normal game. Which, you can master stuff quick in a normal game, yeah, but it's like... my main form of XP comes in the form of, I mean, of course, Quack Snacks.
Good work. Now, let's see what that baby can do to our
Let's go,
competition.
bro. The thing that kind of sucks about some of the sprite weeks and all that, they're not really too good unless, like, the gym sprite thing, like, that's cool. It's cool if it's off the start, you know? I feel like sprites when off the start were a lot better than, like, the later sprites, because, I don't know, I feel like the community was more... I feel like it would be better at the start next season as well than near the end, because it's like you don't have a lot of people who have all of them. Like at some point people will get all of them, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like just stretch. I feel like it's just there's not too much of a sense of community once you get to the end of the sprites, you know? Like once you get like to the end, because look at like the disparity. You have a bunch of people at max. I have 14 people at max. Yesterday it was at 12. I helped one person you could see above me to max. I think Brownie Bro is the other person, maybe. Scott Dog needs to get there. You have some of these people. Dunk's gonna get there. By the way, Dunk will be there soon. Dude, Galaxy Grim used to be like the rarest thing. But Dunk's gonna be there soon. But like, dude, Sketch, I don't know how he hasn't been grinding. Nemesis, I don't know about him. But I'm gonna help Dunk there. Scott, if I'm Scott Dog, I'm getting there. No, there's no way. So, I'm minimum gonna have 15. That's a guarantee. Minimum is 15. And the person I'm counting is Dunk, not Scott Dog. Because imagine Scott Dog doesn't play. Or, I can't technically say minimum, because it's not like a guarantee. Imagine Dunk's PlayStation, like, it's basically a guarantee that, oh, I will have a minimum of 15 people. It would be cool if everybody on my friends list was, not everybody, but like I had a straight 25 people at max, but people ain't grinding. I was the 4th on my friends list. Scott Dog's on right now. I don't really know who Scott Dog is, to be honest. He's up there. But what I don't like, I feel like out of everybody on my friends list, the most unethical person in how they're getting their sprites has to be, like, Kate. The one person I met in, like, a random, well, not like a random squads match, but, like, I was playing solo squads, and I saw them in the kill feed, and I added, I don't know, I just did, and then I killed them later. I think I, like, said something, because one of the people's names, I said something to them. And then, I then proceeded to kill their team later. Cool. But, like, she has to be the most unethical in how she's doing it. Only because, like, it can't be ethical when you're going from, like, oh, off the start, immediately to max a day into the season. Like, who are you, like, you have to be using, like, a Discord server, but then it's still, like, how are you, even if you are, how are you getting it immediately? Like, I got the gym sprites and stuff pretty quick, like, actually really quick, and it was just lucky, because some random dude came into my stream and just gave me them, you know? But it's like, with her, it's just, oh, she has them all immediately. Like, I remember on Cube Sprite drop, she just had, what the hell? She had max, like, really quickly. Like, nobody else had max for a while. And then I also needed more sprites that I didn't get, because I feel like upon Cube Sprites was when I kind of started grinding more. You know, I got some of the rarest ones that I did not have yet, like some of the Grim ones, some of the 0 points I didn't have. I remember when McQuay wasn't that big of a sprite grinder.
sprite XP for the rest of your match. Sprite dust has been disabled, but not fully. The cost to resummon your sprites has been turned to 0, meaning if you lose the sprites during your matches, it's not a big deal to start because you'll be able to get them back for absolutely free. While this does kind of feel like it defeated the purpose of running sprite dust for so long, you can still actually gain it. Sprite dust returns to repair from its season. That's the reason it's so pretty simple to extract and upgrade your weapon and sprite all at
Dude, anybody who buys daily XP, yeah, you just gotta lock in. What's like the point of buying the daily XP? It's so easy to get XP. Like, you get, dude. The thing is though, how is that one dude I played with like level like 1,500? Like, it's easy to get XP, but it gets to the point where it's like, how are you there? Like, I have a high level, you know, of course. But, like, imagine you're playing for any decent bit every day, especially because, like, summer, you know, it's not difficult. That guy was, like, double my level, basically. Okay, there's a dude at level 11,000. The thing is, I don't get what some of these guys do, because I remember checking before, and the max, like, this was already, like, a decent bit into the season. But, like, Loot Station, you would expect him to be kind of up there. He's, like, not really, and it's, like... It was just kind of weird. But anybody who's, like, really high in that level, like high in like incredibly high in level, like 11,000, they're using a bunch of like glitches and stuff to get up there. I hope we have like the same, like, I wasn't really playing too much when everybody was so hyped on like gummy sprites and like the gold gummy sprites. I didn't care for the season too much. Now I like it more, but it's like, eh. Sprites are kind of the only reason I'm still, like, I'm playing this game, like, a good bit, you know? Here, I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna start the extractor. But I feel like sprites are the reason why a good bit of the Fortnite player base is still playing, like, a good bit. It's because, like, it's just fun to... I feel like the peak of Fortnite sprites was, like, when Gummy sprites were released. Oh my god. Like, this guy, #1 in wins, almost 10,000. He hasn't been playing Blitz. What? I think he has to be doing, like, he has to be, like, cheating to do this. Because he has, like, 3 minutes of average match time. I feel like he's cheating, but he's playing in bot lobbies. This other dude does what? This guy's unreal in Battle Royale. Surprising, he just went for Unreal real quick and then proceeded. What does it even grind? No way Arena's box fights. Yeah, no, he hasn't played that. He's at max. He's Unreal in Ranked Reload. He plays a bunch of Reload. It's just, how are you getting that much, though? Because the thing is, you have an average game time of 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Pepe, what are you doing? And he has like a 97% win rate. But guess what? Guess how many kills a match he has? 2.58. When I had like a high win rate of like 70%, dude, I was getting 20 kills a match. Anybody you see who has like a really high, who they have like an incredibly high, oh, let's go. They have like an incredibly high win rate and like absurd kills per match, they're probably using a bunch of bot lobbies. Like when I was playing, when I got that, I wasn't playing in bot lobbies. There were a lot of bots, but I mean every game has a lot of bots. But I was using my sister's account, so I was getting lower level lobbies, but still real teams, you know? And they weren't like bottom of the barrel. Yeah. Real teams that were like, had no clue what they were doing. Like, some of them didn't know what they were doing, you know? I honestly hated that. Like, I feel like Chapter 5, Season 3 is probably my lowest in Fortnite. Solely because, like, it was over summer, you know? Most summers I'm not playing a bunch of Fortnite. I was playing, like, I played, like, a lot of Minecraft, you know? Playing a lot of Minecraft, that was really fun. I then come back to Fortnite.
You're one to keep
I'm not playing the greatest, you know. I'm trying to get back in the feel of the game. I have a horrible time. You know, also, it was just painful playing it, to be honest. The main reason was because of how the games were, like, set up, bro. Like, the games, the thing that was so painful about them is the fact that, like, you kind of needed to go for the Nitro Medallion. I couldn't let another team have that. If another team has that and they have any decent player, like I remember back in Chapter 5 Season 2, you might think, oh, my lobbies are bad. I had one team that was like, okay, not crazy, but they had a dude on their team that had 250 crown wins, and this was when I had like 270. So there was a dude like near me there. Now I don't have near as many crown wins because the lobbies are so much more difficult. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm worse at the game. No, these lobbies are beyond anybody's ability. What am I even doing? But I had a terrible time. That season was so bad. Let me see the dude who has the most kills. I feel like Fortnite needs to start banning some of these people. Like, just check a dude's stats. Look at this. This guy, like, look at this. 3 wins, 0.2% win rate, 1,314 matches, 90.66 kills a match, 90.87 KD, with an average match time of 1 minute and 18 seconds. And he has, guess how much time played? 28 hours and 33 minutes, and he's #1 on the kill leaderboard. This guy has barely over a day of playtime of playing the actual game. He can't be playing Blitz. He's playing BR. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, he had to be cheated. Okay, he's just a cheater. I'm checking his reload stats. He won 2 matches. He played 3 matches. He got 27 kills a match. 2 minutes and 40 seconds of actual time. How does he die? Okay, the Rage dude, who's #1 on the levels leaderboard, he gets 21.96 kills a match. This guy's probably using bot lobbies. There's no way you're doing what I used to do. He also has like really short matches, so he's using straight bot lobbies. What I feel like these guys are doing is they're going into possibly reload. There's a bunch of movement and stuff, and they're just going around killing, you know. Like the other dude's cheating. This guy has a bunch of playtime. He can't compare to the dude's thing because, I mean, he's like 4,000 kills behind while having not like 25x the amount of playtime of the other guy, because the other guy's cheating. This dude is just, he's a good player, but just using, I mean, when I say good player, I don't mean, oh my god, yeah, this guy's really good, he's my level. No, he's not my level. But he's, what's good, King? But, like, this dude, level, like, 11,000 is most definitely, like, he's not cheating, but he's just using bot lobbies, because you don't have, you're not dropping 21.7 kills a match with a KD of 300 in any normal lobby. Like, if you did, you would probably be going to the stake, bro. That was actually like really quick. Nah, but also this dude, like, he just has really quick match times. And he has like a 90, if you look at his actual full win percentage, 92.7. He's, what? Okay, he's not that good, because he's Platinum 2, 75% in Ranked Reload, while having a 13.05 KD, a 33% win rate, and 8.75 kills a match while playing in Platinum lobbies. What? This guy, that's not possible. One dude the Rage has the second most playtime with 740 hours this season. You could put a gun to my head at that point. I could not be, like, there's just no chance. But one dude, Iron Mouse Party, has 2,700 hours, which not possible. .69 wins, a 0.3% win rate, a 0.03 KD, 0.03 kills a match. What? He plays a bunch of OG. Yeah, bro. Fortnite.gg stats leaderboard is just... it's just not real, bro. That's a hell of a lot of gold arrows. Whoa. W. Dude, I've gotten some of like the sprite, like any of like the really difficult ones. I got them from other people, you know. But I like found actually some of them. Gem Grim and Normal Grim, nice. Normal Grim, you know, I got that from somebody else. I didn't even need to get Holofoil Grim from somebody else or Gem Grim, because a few days ago I killed a guy and he had Holofoil Grim, and I gave that to somebody in our squad who somebody else knew that didn't have it already. So I gave it to him because I already had it. But then today, I during the after the live event in that match, the first guy I killed, the first dude I see who's trying to run away, I beam him, kill him out of the air as he's trying to use impact grenade away. Yeah, you killed the guy with a Gem Grim? Yeah, I killed the dude with a Gem Grim and it was mastered. It was like max level, and it's just like, why were you bringing that into the event? Oh, you had a level 4. Dang, so I was like 1 level over you. My dad, he killed a guy yesterday who had a Holofoil 0 point. And this was, I watched him kill the dude, and the guy had the Holofoil 0 point at literally like a sliver from max XP. It was so crazy. Like, I'm talking he was going to the vault. My dad had the key card. He was going to the vault. There's a guy next to the vault. He killed that dude. Guy had basically max 0 point. Went to the vault, opened a single chest, and it was maxed. I don't know how I killed a dude who had a max Gem Gram, bro. I don't know what he was doing. Like, it surprised me. I ended up extracting it because rare, you know. But it's it was just weird. Like, you're bringing that into this event. It's I don't know if that's a great idea, bro. There's no bots to fight. There's just real players. That's the most real match possible. It had 24 people. I killed 5 people. I killed more than 20% of the lobby. So, hey, that's dropping over a 20 bomb, bro. I mean, especially with how many bots it's. I mean, not really, because, yeah, but hey, man, we're locked in. Actually, it was actually, kind of a weird game, just because nobody... I feel like they can't do... it would be cool if they got rid of bots and stuff. They can only do it for lower levels. They can't do it for higher levels. My queue times would be through the roof. You're telling me we're... At this time of day... let's say we have, 700. We're quadrupling that player count, and I get 24 people in my match as a normal queue time. You give us a normal queue time, and I get 24 people in my match, you know? Let's say, I don't know what the exact queue time was, but let's say it was 20 seconds. And I get 24 people in my match, well, we have 4 extra players. That's saying normally 20 seconds, it would take me, for 6 people, it would take 20 seconds. We're taking over, 7 fucking minutes to get me a lobby. There's no way I could do that, bro. I'm not spending that long, in a normal game. And imagine we're at, low times, where we have 500k people on, or something. It's not weekend, you know? We're getting nobody. Dude, I'm surprised, well, that's not even counting, that's counting everybody, too. We gotta account for, how many, and, if they're trying to make it where it's more skill-based, because they're probably just chucking a bunch of people in the same lobby, you know? We're trying to make it where it's, kind of normal skill-based type stuff. Dude. I mean, a large portion of that player base probably playing zero build, but like they're playing not zero build solos. There's just so few people I would be able to get. And then it's like, imagine I play one match, it's like I die quick. Oh, it would just take me forever because most of those people in that match would have to be in like the next match, and it's just like no bueno. I should probably get over there and start up this. Okay, cool. How many do you have right now? Don't you have like quite a decent bit at least? Dude, I know some people, it's like weird. Like, when I came back from vacation, I got like all the sprites I needed in like a day. To be honest. Like, I got every sprite in the day, and I got like really lucky. At one point, some dude came into my stream and gave me like the Jim Grim Cube 0 point, like holofoil Grim, and then McQuay gave me holofoil 0 point, but he also gave me like Gem 0 point, and it was like whoa, because he had them all, and then I ended up unadding him after like a little bit. Let me see if you're not here. Dude, I like pretty stacked. You could, if you possibly want to, like, me, you see that Zeus dude? Me and him, we've been helping each other with sprites, you know, I gotta give him the rest of the sprites. You could possibly join us if you want, because you probably need, like, maybe, you probably need some of the sprites I need to still give him. But, like, you could possibly join us, and we could do, like, a triple trade. And what we've been doing is, what we're probably going to do this time around, maybe, I'll see, but where we, like, go in, it's where we, like, go in, we trade this, I give him this sprite, you know, we leave, and the next game we go in, like, we also extract, you know, you have to. But then I give him the next sprite he needs, he gives me my sprite back. We could do something like that, like, if you're down, if you want to. If you care about getting all the sprites, you know. Like, if we could, I want to try and get it where I can do both of you guys, like, same time, because for the past 2 days I've been helping somebody get to max sprites, and it's kind of painful. And I end up getting hurt at max sprites, but yeah, no bueno.
Good work. Now, let's see what that baby can do to our competition.
Takes a long time. How many sprites do you have? Like, do you have more sprites than you have mastered, or do you have all the sprites that you have mastered? Like, do you need to master some of the sprites you have, or no? Because if you need to master some of them, we could see what we could do. $78 in total. 73 mastered. At least you have a good ratio. Like the one person I was given sprites to, they needed quite a, like they didn't need a crazy amount, but they needed a crazy amount mastered. Like, I helped her to max sprites, and then she still needed like 35, a little over 35 to like master to get to 117. Like, you're probably going to be the last person I help get sprites. I've done a lot of helping, you know. I got helped earlier, passed it back around. I say that probably because, you know, I don't know. I wish there was like a quicker way to get sprites to people. Like if somebody was at 0 right now and they needed my help, yeah, you lost me, bro. You got gem 0 point, that's nice. What sprites? Do you have any common sprites you need? Because you could probably find those, like, or any common sprites that you need, like, mastered, because you can probably find those. Yeah, but, like, 14 people on my friends list have them all. Hey, this dude, Joel, is, he's locked in, bro. He's going up. But, like, I feel like if you're at, like, if you're on this, you gotta try and go, like, you're anywhere on this, you gotta try and go for maxed, you know? Especially if you're, like, one of these dudes. Like, you can't, 116, you have to get that last sprite. Like, it's a matter of principle at that point. But if you have some easy sprites, to be honest, and we were to like play any like normal games, you know, we could probably find you sprites that you need. But if they're like the more difficult ones, then yeah, that's gonna be a little difficult. Yeah, see if you can. Have you gotten all the gem sprites? I feel like, I don't know. Okay, it didn't give me the card. I feel like if you like actually try to like really grind to find some sprites, you know, you could probably. And don't you, like, weren't you playing in bot lobbies? Yeah, you were playing in bot lobbies at one point, kind of like I am now. I'm just doing it to master my sprites because You know, man, I'm not loading into an actual lobby to master my sprites. I'm good. But you could, like, if I, like, any sprite, I would need, I would need back, you know? Jim 0 Point and Jim Cram. Well, at least you have some of the big hitters, you know? How do you not have the other gyms? I mean, you should be able to find them, to be honest. Maybe. Especially during, like, some gym hours. Yeah, but I'd probably need them back. Like, the one person I gave them to, they were running out of Sprite Dust. I just allowed them to keep them. And now I gotta... because I want all the sprites to be max in my inventory, because why not? It's aura, bro. And in case anybody else needs them, it's good to have them maxed in my inventory. Why did it switch there? I got unlucky on some of the spawns, bro. And another one maxed out. 2 more. Like, the Maven hits for actually nothing at any distance. It's so annoying. That's why I hate when they have, like, too much like, I want variety in guns in the season. I just don't want variety to the point where it hurts the game, you know? You have, like, just such an imbalance in shotguns, like, bro.
You know how to take orders. Good. Now, let's have some fun.
I hate how, like, my game won't really control my game, bro. Come on, dog. That's unfortunate. No chest there. We do have a chest under. And we have a cash register. Let's go.
Good work. You know what? Send me the bill. And don't duck my calls. Or you'll ruffle my feathers.
No fucking... Okay. There's that chest. I was saying no fucking way. Last chest to take me home gives me a 75. Oh my god, double 75s. Wow, bro. Almost done. This fight and then one more, and I have this fight next. I just need to extract it. Whoa. Last game. I did do this in under an hour and a half. Let's go. Wow, that's a big cash register. Here's a stellar event. Stellar's the new rarity. You know, I'm honestly kind of glad I stopped playing. Yeah, I thought I already had an R3 flawless. The fact how now we're adding Stellar Surge and they reduce the prices of these earlier ones. Dog. And they reduced these boosts and then added a pack of both. I never got Chopper because, like, I didn't care enough. Yeah, the fact that, like, they cost so much for some of these higher tier ones.
I'm probably gonna hop off, guys. I'll be on later.